Hello everybody. So today I'm going to be pruning that yucca plant. So this is a plant that I have been letting it grow. I have a few of them in the garden and not really paying much attention to it. It's an evergreen here where I live, and all of a sudden it has produced many babies or many pups, whatever you call it. You see there's one right there, one right here, another one right there, maybe 3 or 4 altogether. So I have left plenty of space for it to grow, but apparently it loves this space over here. It has taken over this space, so it's probably at least 4 feet wide, and you notice that it is pretty spiky. I'm not sure whether to leave some of the pups there, take them all out, or just leave some to create a nice tree-like form here. Anyway, I haven't decided yet. This is my second plant that I'll be pruning. So I'm not an expert at it yet, but I could share with you what I have learned in pruning the other one. So as you can see, or as you noticed earlier, it's pretty spiky. So make sure that you are wearing gloves and you have long sleeves, preferably something that's more sturdy, both long sleeves and long pants. Just do whatever you can here and then cover yourself up. What I found is that you want to work your way from the outside going in, and what I noticed is that when you are pruning, you're more likely to bend down, bend back, down and up, and you might end up hurting yourselves. So instead of starting on the very bottom, just make sure, like right here, I can see that these are going to be poking in my eyes or my eye area. So what you want to do is prune these back first, and that's very important and that's very helpful to prevent any injury. So prune the ones that are like at eye level first, and then once you have that down, then you can work your way down. So that I found that that's to be the best way. And then also too, at some point you might need to go like this and just prune also with one hand, doing the pruning and one hand going like this. Now if you do have back issues like I do, you may not be able to finish it in one session. You might want to break it up into different sessions, because I don't want you to hurt yourself, because there's a lot of bending back and forth, and we don't want you to hurt your lower back or any back at all. So as you can see, I have plants surrounding this area as well. So ideally you want it all clear, but we'll just have to work with it. So we're gonna start up here. Just cut that much out, or lower, whatever you feel more comfortable, and then work your way down. I also see that this might cause issue too, so I'll go ahead and cut that back. And I'll be doing this in a layer kind of way. So I'll start off with this part throughout the whole plant. As you can see, I cut it all the way around. Once you have this done, it's so much easier to go all the way into the core of the plant. All right, I already started over here. So where you have 2 plants meeting, you're going to have a lot of leaves just layering on top of one another. So I would start with the top plant first, or the leaves that are above that, and then prune that back, and then work your way towards the outside. And then I also find that if like at the outer part of the leaves here, if you fold a leaf back, it's easier to cut like that. But you can still, you know, not fold it over. You can still do like this. But I find that it's a little bit harder. So just do whatever is best for you and whatever you like better. And then also right here is at a slope. So if I were to be cutting, I would be bending over, and with gravity pushing on me, it would be harder on my back. So I find that it's easier for me to be this way, like lower on the slope, so I could be going this way, so you don't feel the gravity pushing down on you as hard. That's what I've been doing over here. So I've gone around, so I'm working in layers. So now I'm ready to just tackling this area. Just like that. And then once you get all the way to close to the core here, you don't have to fold the leaf over because you won't be able to anyway. If I didn't mention it, it's good to have eyewear as well. I just have my glasses on, but if you have like protective goggles, that might be a good thing to wear as well. But if you do what I have mentioned, just making sure that the leaves that are at your eye level, they get pruned first, and then working your way down to the bottom layer there, that would be the best. So that way you don't risk getting hurt. Oh no, look like I just pruned off this one already. I didn't realize I was cutting the core, so that's okay. Maybe I can just take this pup out. So once you get this down, it'll be easy to separate the pup. All right, I don't know you can see that. So one blister later and 2 broken stems of the autumn joy sedum. It is finally done. So it's finally done pruning back this gigantic or ginormous yucca plant. So look at that. I think it looks so much better. It gives this area more space. And as you can see, I went prune happy and didn't even realize I was pruning into the new plant or the baby. So this one got pruned back right there. So I think it should flush back right here. And then this one, again, I went a little too far, didn't realize I was going into a new plant. So I only have several stems or leaves here. But I think we should be able to get more leaves soon. And then all the other ones I left. I didn't take out any of the pups. And as you know, with this kind of plant, which I have not seen in real life, so you can see that that's where the bloom head came out. And you can see there's no more growth there. Here's another one as well. This is where the bloom used to be, and there's no more growth. So that's good to know. So I don't have to, really, I don't have to take it out and just leave it there. It's not going to produce any more growth. Now you could cut the leaves farther back if you wanted to, but I just did so many already, and that's all that I got to, and I'm happy with that right now. Later on, if I have time, if I want to go back farther down, I'll do that. But for right now, I'm just happy that I got it down to where I got it. I should have taken it before of this area from this angle, but you can see the sedum so much better. It has more room to just spread. I watched a few YouTube videos on how to prune yucca plants, and I will link the best one that I found based on the same kind of yucca plant that I have here, and it'll be in the description section of this video. If you're planning to do in one session, give yourself at least 1 hour. Because with the one plant that I did, it took me about 40 minutes. So this one with filming, probably close to an hour or a little bit more than an hour. And I think that's why I got my blister too, is because I pruned 2 plants in one day. It's just the repetitive cutting motion. You can see there's just a lot of leaves that had been pruned off. So if at all possible, just do one plant at a time and break it up into different sessions if you have back issues. And just use your best judgment and do what is right for you. All right, let me show you the one that I pruned back earlier today. So it used to be a big clump as well, probably as big as the other one or bigger. And with this one, I took out all the pups, and there were, I think, 8 or 9 of them. And I just decided to just leave this one by itself. And I think it looks so much better, giving a lot more space to this area. And we will see how this will do. It looks kind of like flimsy down there, but we'll see how strong it is. So in conclusion, if you want to prune a yucca plant and you've never done it before, I would recommend wearing protective clothing. Also, you might want to wear protective eyewear as well. And prune the ones that are like at eye level first, and then work your way down. Definitely use your best judgment in pruning up this plant. And again, I will link the video that I found helpful. So with that, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you found it enjoyable and helpful. And until my next video, take care and bye for now.
It's me, the Mario. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please make sure to like and subscribe and ring the notification bell so that way you don't miss out on any more content.